Hey there, all. Just here, Mr. Primero, trying to make another video of a quick overview of my 85 Corvette. And in this angle here, you can tell that some of the things I've done to this vehicle are pretty basic things that I just wanted to try. That was the first time I ever owned a vehicle that was fiberglass. I always owned vehicles that were metal. So the body work that I have always done on vehicles were metal, and I never got a chance to work with fiberglass. So this was a cool idea to work on this particular vehicle. Some of the things I did, first off, the headlights. Yeah, those motors were shot when I purchased this vehicle. The lights were just put up in upright position the whole time. So I went online, found those particular lights, thought they would look fantastic, and just went ahead and just did a swap on that. Plus, knowing me, I want to shed some weight off of this car. Like, eventually, my goal would be to take that hood and change it to the full carbon fiber hood. That way I can shed some more weight off the vehicle, because that's one of the best ways to also get a better fuel economy, is having a lighter vehicle. The same goes with the wheels. I'm very picky, or obviously these are pretty hard to get wheels for, but the particular rims that I want to, my goal is to get 1 inch wide, bigger diameter, and then have them essentially a lighter wheel than the original wheels on here. If I'm not mistaken, these are 22 to 25, between there, 22 to 25 pounds, just the rim itself on this factory rim. I want to go ahead and change those to something lighter. So far, I came across one that might be about 19 pounds, so that's a good shed of weight, and it's a good style that it looks very nice. So hopefully I get a chance to get those. Also, this vehicle is not originally black. This was like a champagne. I went ahead and the paint was just trashed. I mean, it was sitting out for a while too. So I took the opportunity to do some things to it, because the main reason I bought this particular Vet was because it was in a bad shape, and because I wanted to have the opportunity to do any modifications and stuff. I don't know if you can notice, but on the side, pretty much there was this like belt line that goes all across the middle of the vehicle, from the front, like right in between the hood and the bumper, coming here for that little panel. There's a little panel here, and then on the door that would be right in the middle, which one of the problems with the door, there was water and moisture was getting through that point, because there's holes in the door to have these particular rivets hold this piece in there. And then I decided, you know what, this is the only feature on this vehicle, the only thing that I didn't care about the C4 Corvettes, which, with that being said, I took the opportunity to pretty much do what I think I would call a shave job, where I shaved that part out. So what I did was, like for the door as an example, I went ahead and sanded it down to bare material within that middle piece, and then a little bit outside that piece. It was pretty deep. It was, I want to say, almost a full inch deep into the door, of how thick that spacing between the two areas of the upper and lower portions of the door. And I went ahead and just filled it in with fiberglass little by little. And with that, that means the door now is even more solid than it was in that area. Now it looks like a nice big smooth door. and I really liked the way it came out. There was certain parts in the back that I still have to try to address a few points here and there. I didn't do too well. I did one area in the back with a friend of mine just to see if he could help me out with it, because at one point I got hit. I guess I was in a parking lot. I went out to hang out with some friends at a place, and then I come out, I get home. My one buddy says, "Hey, you got this crack on that passenger side wheel well, like right on the wheel well. I had like a crack." Sure enough, I look. There was an impact point on the rear, and so there was some damage and whatnot. So through the insurance, they hooked me up with some cash. I found this one guy that I ended up becoming friends with, and he did it on the side. He hooked me up. He did it on the side. I gave him some cash, and so the back passenger portion of the rear came out to exactly what I was wanting for that area to look like, is nice and shaved area. So the bumper looks like one big fluid piece instead of having like this break in the middle. And that's pretty much it for the outside. Like eventually I want to have, not too much fancy ideas out here. Like, obviously, the fancier part would be, hey, I got this carbon fiber hood, so that'll look cool. But it'll remain flat black. I mean, I just enjoy the flat black look on it, because I don't think there's that many C4 Corvettes flat black, if I'm not mistaken. So at that point, that's what will ultimately make me different. Like, that's just what I want to be. I want to be a little different. And that's pretty much it for the outside. I did that work, I want to say right after I got the vehicle. Like right after I got the vehicle, I got it home. I did all the fiberglass work right here in my garage. And it was time consuming because of the way it is. You got to let it sit and all that. You got to let it cure. But I had fun. I had fun. I think it came out pretty damn good. I like the way the bumper in the front is one solid piece now, instead of this piece that goes around the front of it and all that. So I thought it came out good. So, well, that's the exterior of my car. On this side for the driver, let's go ahead and come around. I also did some shaving of the logos, because the logos were so bad that I wasn't going to replace them. I said to heck with it. Went ahead and filled in the holes and shaved this whole area here. And then, as you can see, the front bumper wraps around pretty decent. It's got no breakage in that one top half piece. And then around here, it's pretty dark. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I can't open the garage because it's storming out there. But yeah, she's just flat black. Then I got my I can't be too non-nerdy with my vet. I had to have something with Star Wars. And then on the other side, I have a little symbol for the World of Warcraft stuff that I play. So it's a nice little synergy I got going on. As you can see, there's the logo right there. Then, on the inside, not going to get too detailed with it on trying to show you, because this video is going to suck. I don't have enough light. But I'll get to the interior on another video.